You guys, I am pretty sure that Colette has some of the best faces I have ever seen on a single one of my Sims 4 Sims. I mean, just look at her cute little freckled face with those little kitty earrings. Oh, she's adorable. But hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4 Greene City Living. And we are here in the big city under the big beautiful bridge back in the Spice District. And I thought this was really interesting because Colette came over to the Spice District all on her own. I was actually getting ready to play her again after we popped over here and we saw Candy. Did I say Candy? And we saw Cherry. There we go. Sorry about that. Her head just looks like a big cotton candy, so I think I got a little distracted. But we saw Cherry last time and I introduced you guys to her and the idea of the cherry-picked little kleptomaniac group that she is actually going to run, and you guys are welcome to submit Sims to by hashtag Seri Sims in the gallery. I'll be gathering them over like the next week or so, and I'll continually add them in if you guys have anybody you think would be interesting. They're going to be background characters, but it'll be really fun to bring life to our city that way. But we were with Cherry last time, so all of your active sim households will kind of move around when you pop into a different active sim household. So Colette came here all by herself. So when I jumped back over to play her again, here she was at the Spice District. And I think it's really interesting. I feel like Ash is sort of the one who said we're going to live in the fashion district because it has really good internet. And now she's kind of just spending all her time in the Spice District. That's where she's most comfortable, even though technically they live, well, not technically, for a fact, they live in the fashion district. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But this is really, really exciting because this means that Colette might have a chance to meet Cherry. So we're going to go over and we are going to introduce ourselves. Every pancake tells a lie. I wonder if that is actually something to do with the Pancake family. They're one of the families that came with Sims 4, so we'll have to think about that. Also, this is a beautiful poster. But Colette, one of her 3 goals that I have for her is to actually make friends with another kleptomaniac. And guess what? Cherry's another kleptomaniac. She's actually the leader of the cherry-picked kleptomaniac group. Not that Colette knows that. But let's go ahead and just introduce her, because I wasn't actually, maybe just like get to know. Do they know each other already? What? How do you guys know each other already? I don't believe that. That's so exciting. But let's go introduce ourselves even more to her. I don't know how they know each other. Also, look at Saya. Saya is just over here eating that hot curry like it's nothing. You are so cool, Saya. We might visit with her because she is actually one of our friends too. All right, let's go ahead. Ask about prized possessions. Let's go ahead and get to know and see if we can get these two to kind of get along. That would be really important. Discuss interest. But this is so exciting. Oh, she's only learned, Colette has learned the following traits about Cherry. She's a genius. Is that all we know about her? So we don't know she's a kleptomaniac yet. I know she's a kleptomaniac, but... Oh no, hang on just a second. Oh wait, actually, yes, look at that. All right, so Colette has actually learned the following traits about Cherry. So now she knows that Cherry is a dance machine and a kleptomaniac. And I think Cherry just has a vibe, just something she gives off, and Colette is responding to it and going, oh, I think this is somebody else who has an urge to pick things up and kind of lift them away from their owners like I do. So this is really good because hopefully Colette will be able to meet with Cherry. They can become friends, and I'm going to just try to encourage their friendship for now, and we'll have to see if Cherry invites Colette into the club. And if that happens, maybe it'll just be these two for a little while, but I like to imagine that Cherry actually runs a really big club. She's got quite the little gang going, and they all just kind of steal for fun. It's not really something where they're like career criminals or anything like that. Also, did this man just take a picture of his cupcake? No, that's not a cupcake. That's a Saipo. I'm gonna have to learn how to say all these new foods. That's interesting. So I wonder where he got it from, but that was pretty cool. But also, I've been having little lag spike issues and not knowing where they came from. So I do know where they come from now because I tried something that I saw suggested on Twitter. And if you guys are also having little lag spike issues where all of a sudden everything freezes for a couple seconds, you want to go over to game options and you want to pop over here and turn off the online feature access. And that actually completely removes my lag spikes that I was having that was causing my audio to skip around. So if you guys are also having those issues, there's how it gets fixed. It's so wonderful. All right, so we're gonna go ahead tell an unbelievable story. I think there's something, she just looks so cool. You know what I mean? There's something about Cherry, and Colette is like, I really want to be her friend. She just has a vibe. There's something powerful and very charismatic about Cherry that pulls Colette towards her, especially because Colette has felt so listless, like she's kind of spinning her wheels. She's not really sure where to go with all of the things she wants to do. And it looks like Sia actually may know her. Revoke apartment key. I didn't know you could do that. Let's go ahead and let's discuss color theory with Cherry, actually, because Cherry actually has really awesome colors. That's like our way of complimenting her. Yeah, compliment her outfit. There we go. And then maybe ask about prized possessions. What happens if we do that? It's kind of a playful thing. Oh my. I think they're actually getting along about it. I think that I'm not sure. I don't steal things, you guys. Are there code words? Like, I have heard the phrase 5-finger discount, so I feel like they're kind of making those subtle codes to each other. Like, hey, do you practice the 5-finger discount? Because I kind of practice the 5-finger discount. Let's debate politics from the right. And the right, rally to the cause, show off muscles. I think in SimWorld that just kind of means from different angles. So let's go ahead. I'm going to have her debate some politics, because really I feel like her kleptomaniac skill. Ooh, Cherry and Colette don't share the same political values. Political sims will be much more difficult. Politic actions will be much more difficult with the sim. All right, so Cherry's not really into it for the do-gooder side of things. That's what I just learned from doing that, because part of Colette's possible kleptomaniac tendencies were actually going to be related to the fact that she kind of wants to steal from the rich to give to the poor. I don't think Cherry plays that game. Cherry plays the game of stealing for herself. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and what's something we should do? Maybe I wonder if we should, let's go ahead and just let the conversation flow. We'll be a little embarrassed and just sort of like enthused about thrill of the still. Let's just express admiration and talk with Sia for a moment, because she ate that hot chili like it was no problem. Also, just really quick, that's such a cute little dress. Oh, Diaya, you're wearing such a cute dress. Okay, back over here. But yeah, oh, that hurt their relationship a lot. And now Cherry is getting up. No, don't leave, Cherry. Cherry, come back. Oh, I think she's just coming over to joke about the living statue. Let's watch the living statue with Cherry. Because I feel like there's just something that's pulling Colette towards her. She feels really like there's this charismatic bond. All right. And we're oh no! All my Sims reset. Why? Sometimes that happens. I'm sure they're just working out some little enthused about thrill of the still. I think they're probably just working out some bugs, so don't panic, you guys. But I think Colette would be a little bit more upfront. You know what? Actually, if you were going to have a spy in the city or an undercover cop, it might be kind of fun if it was the living statue. People probably say all sorts of things about criminal activity right in front of him. Oh my goodness. But there we go. Okay, so are they going to bond over like the thrill of the still? And all right, let's make a joke about politicians instead to try to save this by joking about politics. And then let's see what's going on over here. Give apartment key. Geek out about new show. Ask about prized possessions again, maybe. I just feel like Colette really wants to get Cherry to like her. Maybe propose crazy scheme. But the other thing is, I don't want to have Cherry actually... I don't want to force Colette into Cherry's group unless one of two things have happened. I want Colette to either become best friends with Cherry, and then we'll go ahead and Cherry will invite her into the group. Or, oh, and Cherry's leaving. Oh, no. But Cherry is a genius is the other thing. So I think what we're going to say is that Cherry here knows that Colette, they lean on the same side of things with wanting to use that, I feel so silly saying it, but that 5-finger discount. I am doing air quotes. You can't see it right now, but I'm doing air quotes right now. But I think that Cherry knows that that's what Colette's into. But Colette hasn't really proven herself. So I think Colette either needs to become Cherry's best friend. We need to have the game randomly throw the opportunity for Cherry to call and be like, do you want to join the club? Because it is a the closed invitation club to be in the cherry picked group, or we need to have Colette manage to reach level number 4 on her career, so she starts looking like a person of some influence. And then I think that's when Cherry would be interested. Then Cherry would be like, this girl, she's starting to have a little bit of influence in town. I think I do want to meet with her. And who's this? There's another group meeting over here. What's happening over here? Can we watch the protest? Oh, which reminds me, we need to improve our protesting. But yeah, so that's motivation over here. Oh, Cherry's coming over here. So interesting. Are you on the side of justice after all, Cherry? Is your dad like actually like the chief justice or something of the city? Like maybe a commissioner perhaps? I could see that happening, and that's why she just steals for fun. Can we join protest, promote cause, discuss neighborhood changes with 2 Sims? Can we discuss the neighborhood changes? Is that something we can do? Actions, political career, rally to the cause. Where's discuss neighborhood changes? Because that would be something good to do for the area that may teach us a little bit about what Cherry is into. Instill with false confidence. Do we have to be like in our neighborhood to do it? Maybe we have to be like actually in our neighborhood to discuss the neighborhood changes. So, but wait. All right, how about we just gossip with her for a second and kind of be like, is this kind of what you're into over here? All right. Well, we learned that we're probably not on the same political leaning as Cherry, and so we don't probably want to push things because Cherry's definitely having a good time with this group. And we're just sort of watching the protest. Oh, you can get interaction just from watching protests together, I think. Oh, no. We were just multi-skilling it. All right, so there's a little protest here, but it's not our protest. We need to promote the cause, and we need to discuss the neighborhood changes with 2 Sims. Oh, and I really want to be Cherry's friend. But we also need to get ready for the Romance Festival, which is going to be showing up over in the Fashion District pretty soon. So let's come over and say goodbye to Sia really quickly. Because we can also come over and like promote our cause. So let's rally to the cause. Is that how we would promote cause? Or would we just go ahead, protest? I guess we'll go ahead and let me see if that's what happens. Rally to the cause. Let's go talk with Sia. Don't worry, Cherry. One day we'll become friends. So yeah, I think that right now Cherry, she's just not that interested. Rally to the cause. Just not that interested in some kid who doesn't really have any influence and just seems to be into it for the fun. Sia has listened to Colette's passionate remarks about the cause and feels inspired to take action. Congratulations on promoting the cause. Sweet. All right. So now we need to discuss neighborhood changes with 2 Sims. But I think that means I need to be back in our home neighborhood, it seems. I think it does. So let's go ahead and we're going to send Colette back home. So off we go, Colette, back to your home. And then that'll be really good because that'll give us a little bit of time to hopefully be able... Bye, Sia! I'm really glad we're friends with her. She seems super easygoing, but especially after meeting Cherry, I don't think she's the kind of woman who wants to start participating in a kleptomaniac group. So, Sia, you go ahead. You do you, Sia. You do you. And Cherry... Oh, Vivek is here. That's so funny. Vivek is Holly, Ash's sister's really bad boyfriend. He's really an awful boyfriend. All right. So I think this is going to be kind of interesting. We need to have in her career track in order to get attention from Cherry. So we either need to become best friends with Cherry, be randomly invited in, or have her go up the career track to be able to get attention she needs from Cherry. So let's see. Is there anything? Leave affirming note. Oh, I think Colette's in a good mood, so she may leave an affirming note. And Ash, what are you doing talking about like the other protest? Oh, please don't tell me your political like aspirations would clash with your girlfriend's, because that would be such a headache. All right. And do we have the Romance Festival today? It is Saturday, so the Romance Festival should be starting elsewhere in the city later. What does he want to do? Play a multiplayer game on the game console. Yeah, let's go ahead. Play a multiplayer game. Let's play My Sims Racing with Colette, because they should bond. It's Ash's day off, so of course he would want to do a little bit of gaming. and they can relax together and ignore the disgusting fruit salad. That poor butchered dragon fruit. We had little dragon fruit that we got from the curry festival yesterday, and Colette just killed it. She just killed it dead. All right, so they can go ahead and play for a little while. And then, no, Penny. I don't want to hang out, Penny. Are you digging through my mail, Penny? Oh, no, that's her mail. Oh. All right, and then where's our mail? I guess maybe they already paid their rent without me. Huh, I'll have to remember that happens. At least I hope that's like, okay, so this one's our mail. All right. But yeah, we'll let Ash and Colette play for a little while. But I could have sworn the romance festival, it's Saturday, 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. is when the romance festival should be. And yes, I did just look at my notes because I was so worried. Why weren't the festivals showing up? I was so panicked about it. That I did that. All right, energize text, give apartment key, make a prank call. She really is getting more mischievous. And yes, I think the cherry picked group is more about stealing for the fun of it and being kind of mischievous. So they're not really very focused whatsoever on the greater good. And Colette is sort of at that intersection between the two things where she kind of does want to focus on the greater good. Oh, let's tickle mercilessly. I think we're going to stop playing and we're just going to tickle mercilessly. Oh, and did he win? Oh no, Ash actually lost, but he's feeling pretty playful because of it. Come on, tickle him. We can promote cause. Come on, sit down. Ash, sit. I want you to be able to be tickled mercilessly because that sounds so cute. They really are the most adorable little geeks. Oh, you know what? They've got a really great relationship. They're really cute because I feel like both of them are slightly immature Sims who are slow to grow up together, but they are growing up together. So this is really fun. All right. And Ash, what do you want to do, buddy? I'm so busy focusing on Colette lately. I feel a little bit bad. Let's do inside joke and maybe a little bit of a makeout. Because it is romance day. And they do have more of a physical attraction, I think, than anything else. Because they're just off the charts when it comes to their play, like when it comes to their romance. All right, and there should be the romance festival. Yeah, it's Saturday, 5 p.m. Romance festival should be happening. All right, maybe we need to go to the fashion district. Oh, Cherry's outside! What? That's so cool. We're seeing Cherry here. All right. Well, we'll have to get Colette promoted so that we'll be able to go ahead. Yeah, we'll have to get Colette promoted so we'll be able to go ahead and actually get Cherry's attention and maybe join the club. All right. Let's see. Political career. I need to talk about the neighborhood. Where's the option to talk about the neighborhood? If I have it and I need to do that, then how do I discuss neighborhood? Select discuss neighborhood changes under the friendly category with 2 Sims. Oh, hey, Penny. I think she's the only Sim that lives in our neighborhood. Dang it. All right. Well, we're going to run out the door. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have these 2 playful geeks go to the romance festival if it's currently active. So come on, go talk to Penny. Go talk to Penny. And you want to, let's see, discuss neighborhood changes. There we go. Go talk to Penny. All right. And Ash, you're going to go ahead and he's going to just watch some TV for a minute. I normally never have TVs in my Sims houses, but it's very, like, something about city living so far. Oh my gosh, and look at the lighting come in. It really makes me feel very strongly that those little things, letting your Sims just kind of make a bad meal or have a bad day or relax during their day off watching TV and playing video games, it feels so much more immersed to me, and I really like that. All right, so we discussed neighborhood changes with 1 Sim. We can't discuss it with Ash, I guess, because he doesn't count since we already live with him. Maybe that's why. We could introduce ourselves to a whole bunch of these Sims. I'm gonna have to figure out how we can discuss neighborhood changes with like another Sim because we only have ask due date. Oh, that's because. Oh, let's do it. Okay, can we discuss neighborhood changes again though? Will that count for her job? Too bad. Aw, Penny. Just when you were starting to be useful. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if the romance festival is actually going on by sending these two over. We'll say they're feeling super playful, so they're like, yeah, let's go to the romance. But I want to go over to here, to Uptown, which I think where the romance festival is actually hosted. Doo-doo. I'm pretty sure it's the romance festival at Uptown. My notes don't have where they're actually at, so maybe that would have been a good thing to learn. Do the festivals not happen every day? Is that what I'm being told? Do they not happen every day? Oh man, you guys, I really wanted to go to the romance festival. Why do they not happen every day, Colette? Is that what everybody's telling me now? And I don't know, do you not have festivals here? Huh. Maybe not. Hang on. Okay, so maybe you don't have... No, I'm pretty sure... No, that you have the festivals at? Humor and hijinks. And then luxurious. No, the romance festival should be at the fashion district. And it's not! I feel gypped. I don't know why it's not, but I feel gypped. Alright, well, we're gonna make the best of it by going and getting some cupcakes. So we'll send these two over here so they can have some delicious cupcakes, even if we didn't manage to get anything else. So let's order some food. The baconing, that's probably not vegetarian safe. The carrot cupcake. Oh, strawberry fizzy or classic vanilla. That sounds delicious. I think that Colette would like the carrot cupcake, and Ash is going to come over and he's going to be a bit of a silly goofball and get the baconing, because I think that's what he would get. All right, so up they go. I have no idea why he has a negative relationship with this man and they just got here. Oh, they're so cute. And maybe they'll just spend some time eating cupcakes and being silly together. Oh, and he wants to hug someone. There we go. So we have a delicious looking carrot cupcake. And then over here, Ash is eating his delicious bacon cupcake. I can't believe that's been a thing. I remember when like chocolate covered bacon first started showing up on like the gag websites, when everybody would just make jokes about like, haha, wouldn't it be so funny if like you gave somebody this? And then it actually became a thing. Oh, look at her tattoo. Lily, you have the most gorgeous tattoo. I could see Colette getting some tattoos. Maybe we should have some sort of secret tattoo be the thing that the cherry-picked people get. Oh, that's a great idea. I like that idea. All right, so she wants to make a friend, which I'm assuming is probably, she's thinking about Cherry. And then Ash wants to hug someone. So let's come over and invite, you live together. You can't invite her to stay the night when you live together, you goofball. And let's go ahead. Where's hug? Because he just wants to embrace someone. That's really interesting too, because discuss food flavors. Let's discuss food flavors to kind of talk about the cupcakes. And then where's hug? Come on, you two. Goodbye. You can't say goodbye. You live together. There's hug. All right, so we'll discuss the cupcakes and if they were any good. Miss Lily here is coming for a bacon cupcake. I didn't see that one coming. I could almost have so much fun just sitting here and seeing what flavor of cupcake everybody comes to get. Oh, and I missed the hug. I was so busy trying to analyze like what they were going to do. I missed the hug. Oh, and he wants to compliment someone? Jeez, that's so nice, Ash. I feel like he's had a really good day because he kind of got to stay home. He got to stay home and he didn't really have to stress out. He recovered from the Spice Festival. All right, what's he getting? That's a carrot cupcake. Yeah, I have to investigate every cupcake that they're getting. I'm too curious. He is recovering from the Spice Festival, and there's Sia again, and she has a vanilla cupcake. And he just is in a much better mood. Ash is kind of more of a homebody. Let's see, offer a massage, maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and offer a massage. That sounds cute. But he's much more of a homebody than Colette is. Oh, yeah! Ash, that's right! Gunnar, come on over. At the island, no, you need to come here, Gunnar. I almost forgot. Ash did get asked by somebody to meet at 10 at the fashion district with an underground something. So there's like some sort of underground warehouse. So we're going to have to look into that. I think Ash is maybe telling Colette, hey, I spent the day relaxing, but I feel better now. And maybe they'll go to that warehouse. There's somebody is supposed to call at like 10 p.m. I'm not sure if that'll still be active because we left. we left the save in between then, but we'll have to see. I don't know what's going on about the underground warehouse, but we'll go ahead, we'll go back home, and we'll wait and see if that call will actually come through with Yusun, and then we will bring Colette with us so that Yusun knows we're not actually looking to cheat on your girlfriend or anything like that. All right, and hopefully these two can be pretty happy. So what does she want to do? She wants to hug him too. But yeah, they seem like they're having a much better day, even if Colette needs to do more with her job. But how am I going to discuss neighborhood changes with 2 Sims if we only have 1 Sim living there? So I'm going to probably move in a random townie with Penny because that's just silly. But all right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye, delicious cupcake. Delicious cupcakes. Oh, where is he hiding them? I want to see them. Does he make them fresh? Like every person gets an individualized cupcake? That'd be kind of awesome, actually.